Hello everyone. Let me know if you can hear my voice, the music, if all the levels are okay. We're still kind of getting used to this whole thing, so excellent. Let me move on from that screen. So, how is everyone today? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I can imagine US time zone is not too great. Which makes you do all that just for their branding stuff. God. So I'm going to be, I've got a couple of goals. I'm going to be adding a couple of social media icons so that we can get Twitch on the site. And then I'm going to be working on, a few months ago we put up a poll about wanting decorations on mutations. And whether we should crowdsource that. I'm going to be working on a tool so it could be a bit easier to do. And it might actually be a good tool for our artists as well. It's a bit of fun. It's kind of moving images around the screen, so it should be fun to code. This is the dev site, yeah. I'm going to be working, yeah, there's not really 2 members online. So yeah, we'll see how we do. I don't think I'll get everything done, but okay. Moving decor around, it would be pretty cool. I don't think that's something that we're looking into at the moment, but yeah, as I've started working on this, we have had a couple of conversations about maybe. Okay, so we like that. I need to resize it though. How big are these icons? 46. So if we resize to 100 and then just scale down. Move that back into images. Okay, I'm doing a load of stuff on my second monitor at the moment. It will be more interesting to look at in a minute. Lioden is a text-based browser game where you are a lion and you look after a pride and you send them hunting and you go exploring and all sorts of fun stuff. Also, welcome if you're not aware of what Lioden is. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we already have a format. Okay. So this, I'm gonna need to find where this is. I think I have a rough idea. I know what I'm doing. I promise. Okay, found it. Twitch.tv/Lioden. I think it's just Lioden, isn't it? Okay. No problem, we're used to English not being a first language around here. It doesn't look amazing, but we resize it to 40. It's not a custom icon, icon. That's kind of why it doesn't fit that well. But I'm sure Xylax will maybe draw us a new one at some point. We do also have a YouTube now. Let me figure out what I'm doing. Can I rename the username? So I went for their kind of suggested Lioden -random code, but if I can change it, that would be amazing. Okay, I can look into that later, I think. So this is our channel on YouTube. And this is where we're going to be uploading all of our streams, and hopefully we might condense some of the artwork streams into not speed paints, time lapses. And yeah, this is where we're going to try and archive all of our streams. I'm gutted I didn't set it up for the anniversary one, which is now gone, because we only get 2 weeks, I think, of storage on Twitch. But going forward, we'll have streams saved here. So YouTube branding. Really? You can highlight the entire stream and it saves it forever? That seems like an oversight. Oh, that's really cool. Honestly, it's not actually that difficult to export. So it should be okay to just export them. But I mean, if there's anything that isn't immediately available to us to export, then yeah, highlighting would be a good backup. Can you still export after you've highlighted? That's really weird. Because it seems like they've allowed that, but they don't. Like, why would they put a limit on? Yeah, it feels like an exploit. Because why would they then limit like affiliates and regular users to being able to only have like oh my god, my words. Wow, what am I trying to say? To only have like a few days of the stream being saved. Like I think affiliate gets 2 weeks. You have to be the partner level to get longer. But if you highlight the whole thing and it stays forever. Huh. Oh well, we'll keep that one quiet. Oh, cool. That's actually really good to know. Yeah, we're just going to export streams as they are, but we also might then take those streams and condense them down into a speed paint, re-upload them as a separate video so that people can just watch the speed paints if they want. But also gives us some like filler for TikTok and things like that. Hey, hello. Oh, why does the YouTube one have to be awkward? Look at it, being different height. And now it's huge. God damn it. What looks better, smaller or bigger? What do you think? That's the smaller one. So it's the same width as all of the others. I think it would look weird if I edited it to be a square. Hello. I think I'm going to leave it small. I think it looks a bit better. Is it that? Can't remember. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave it at that. And that'll have to do for now. We'll see how it goes. I think a Lioden X-ray. What, just kind of bare bones? I think I mentioned that I was going to try and get a calendar on the actual site, but I don't know if that is possible without some kind of hardcore coding. There's nothing that can just be embedded from Twitch. But there is a subscribe to the schedule using Outlook and iOS calendar. I wonder if that can be embedded. That might need to be some investigation for later. But for now, we've got a Twitch icon and a YouTube icon in our social media. So that should be pretty good. Yeah, we can kind of fudge our gold beetles on the dev server. It's kind of fun. Okay, so I'll move that to the live site. Have a good day. See you later. Thank you for joining. Okay, hopefully this doesn't break the site. And there we go. Okay, so for mutations getting decorations, I've come up with a simple little system to get us started. So what this does is it imports a decoration that hasn't been updated. Well, this is just test data currently. I picked a decoration to be used for this. It'll import, the goal is that it will import the mutation and the decoration in its kind of normal male position. And then you can drag it around, position it, flip it. And then you'll be able to save the position. That will get submitted for review before we actually add it to the site. And then, yeah, we should have mutations with decorations. This will only be for things like things that don't need specific placement. So anything that's equipped to the Lion won't be approved through this system. It'll only be things like the critters, trees, plants, those kind of things. Hello, how are you doing? So, yeah, where have I kept this? Okay. So, this won't be for this won't be for public use for like your normal lions. It will be for just mutations that get updated on the site. No, it's not for fixing issues with existing decorations where they've been posed. This is because mutations don't have any actual tailored decorations. I guess in some respects, yeah, if it's Tygon head being under a tree, then yeah. But this is for like, there's no decorations for all of the primal mutations, etc. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what this is going to be for. This will be for mutations. We are crowdsourcing it. And I think we're going to be opening it to community owls. That's it. First. I've spent so long on Wolfden, I've forgotten everything that Lioden has. Contributors, thank you. Okay. So saving doesn't work yet. I'm gonna have to look at the position of it being underneath or on top of the Lioden. Oh my god, words are difficult today. Of the lion. Writing contest winners will be Friday, I think. Yeah, we kind of underestimated how many entries to the writing contest there were. So I said last week that we tried to get all the winners announced by Friday, and that didn't happen. There's some really good entries in there. It's going to be really difficult to pick. Okay, so is it all mutations? I'm not actually fully up to date on this. I know that there's an issue with mutations and decorations. Is it every single mutation, or is it just adult mutations, or is it... I don't know. It's ones that have different lineup. So basically, the hybrids, the primals. I guess there might be some issues with like polycordal and things like that with some decorations, but that's going to be equipable anyway. So if I stick to primals and hybrids for now, I can always add more mutations in later. That's not a problem. Primal is my favourite. Oh god, I don't know. Ah, dwarfs, yeah. How about I just put all of the mutations in? Although patches and piebald aren't going to be okay. All of the mutations except for patches and piebald. So I think everything else pretty much has like a little line art change, right? Where am I updating this? Oh no, okay. Uploaded it to the wrong directory. That's cool. Okay, let's update that correctly. There we go. So if we then take that back out, I know I've got the right list. It's main. Nope, that's not main. It's mutation. Adult. So I'm going to be Googling some stuff today. Okay. I think it's that. So we want piebald, patches, and what was that? Cool. errors all the way down. Yeah. That's what I thought it would do, but that's also going to be false because it's 0, so I need to go away. Okay, so that works. But if I did Leopon, it echoes nothing. Okay. Okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. So hopefully that should work now. It should strip out all of the patches and pieboards. This is Abby coding. Hello. There is no patches or pieboards in there. That's good. That's what we like to see. Let's just spread that out a little bit so we can see it a bit easier. There we go. So is main and mainless a problem? Do you think? I guess things like eyeless, blind, maybe cleft palette are all probably okay as well. Deaf. Okay, so we're gonna compile a list. Although I guess it's gonna need to change. No, because it will keep the age stages. Okay, so we're gonna go. Acromia is also just colouring, isn't it? And melanism. Blind, eyeless, deaf. Cyclopia. It might be easier to just write a list of what does need changing, thinking about it. Yeah, I think I'm going to write a list of what does need changing. So, conjoined cubs, probably. Dwarfism, definitely. Extra limbs, yep. Folded ears. Maybe. We'll leave that out for now. Mainless. So there might be some positioning with the main. Same with the mains, I guess. I mean, I am in the desert theme, if that contributes to the beigeness. I've got melanism. Melanism's fine, actually. Overgrown claws, tongue, fur, teeth are probably fine. Primal fangs. That's just fangs, isn't it? Polychordal. I'll leave all the minor minor line art changes out. Siren Amelia. Can I remember what that actually is? Oh, yeah. That's a line art change, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's a lethal, but it does need to be on there. Yeah. Tailless, that's a minor change. Leopon needs to be on there. Two heads needs to be on there. Bobbed tail, probably fine. Lipomatosis. I'm pretty sure that's another lethal. Yep. So that also needs to be on there. Lumpy dude. Tosis. Right, primal. The ones I know definitely need to go on. Primal. Smileless. Primal. Felis. Primal. Ferris. Nobody has ever told me that. I'm not aware of them. I'm not typing that one out. Copy paste that. Deaf doesn't need to go on. Double uterus doesn't need to go on. Clawless is fine. Teethless is fine. Tigon. And then dorsal fur is just extra fur down the back, isn't it? Okay, cool. Okay, so we have our list. We can add to it. That like it's not a final list. Mutations to edit, I guess. Okay, so our list of mutations to edit is actually not too long. That's quite nice. So if we create a select, so we now have those in a drop down. So if I add an event listener to the mutation dropdown, I need to upload the file before refreshing the page. So the list is gone and I've messed up. Oh god, I can't remember how to do these. I got it. Got it. Should be change or on change? Is it change or on change? It's change. Undefined. Target value, okay. The main mutations can be removed. Sure. I'll comment them out. We can always add them back in later. It's become a very short list. So we've got Tigan showing up there, which is good. So now we need to get the actual file path for Tigans. I don't know where I'm going to explore. Oh, the default is so ugly. I love it. Right. How does this change? So we've got dynamic, lion, then mutations, Tigon, and then liner. Okay. So what we want to do is when that happens, is change the image source of this. Oh, Tigons and Leopons don't have mains, do they? Take that back, he's cute. I mean, I said I love it. I think it would be absolutely fine without the mane, to be honest. See, that's better. The males still have manes, okay. Okay. If I take out the mane, how does that look? Does it try to... It breaks it, okay. Okay, if I take out the mane, it breaks it. That's not ideal. Okay. So what might be a good idea to do? Oh, God. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. That did nothing. Cool. Did it upload? Yeah, it uploaded. Is it because it's redeclaring it down here? Yeah, I think it might be. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put this in a function, I think. Or maybe it will be okay. Hang on. Let me try something. That doesn't exist. Are we sure? Oh, Silax. E.target value equals type Lioden. I'm glad I picked Lioden to test, because otherwise I would have gone into this thinking, yeah, this is fine. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Okay, it's changed to the main layer. So males have mains, yeah? Where's the main layer? It's just the color though. I think the outline is fine. Because for the standard males, the mains are separated, I think, aren't they? So if I actually get a blank image to go on that main layer. Okay. Yeah, we had quite a few bug reports about the April Fool's Day prank. We get that most years, I think. We didn't put out a specific news post for it this year. So I think a lot of people were more confused than normal. It's fine. That's what it's all about, right? Hang on, I think I've got it. I do not have it. Okay. Why aren't you working? So it's drawing the lion. Oh, is it not clearing at all? Do I need to clear it? Because the blank is going in. The aardvark is now gone as well, actually. Have I targeted the wrong layers, actually? Hang on. Yeah. Rookie error. Rookie error. Oh my god. There we go. rookie error. I was starting at 1 and not 0. If you are a programmer, you always start at 0. Okay. It's just quiet. Do you need me to turn it up? Am I too loud compared to the music? Turn it up a little bit. Cool, okay. Okay, so have I ever coded in MATLAB? No. To my knowledge, I don't think so. Counting from 1 is the way to go. No, why would you depart from all other programming languages? Oh, God. That sounds awful. Make it more intuitive. I mean, it did used to be one of the things that really tripped me up, and as you can see, I've been coding since I was about 15, I think, which is a very long time, and it still trips me up, but it's kind of, you know, it's very well known. I think they all have unique codes, don't they? Oh, okay. I suppose that's fair. Because if you're not coming into it with a programming background, then yeah, you'd be like, why do things start at 0 instead of 1? But if you then ever wanted to get into any other programming language, I guess it's still a switch. MySpace era, yes. Oh no. I miss MySpace. With all the recent stuff around social media, I kind of miss MySpace. Code is sentient. Yeah. This is what I love about all the ChatGPT discourse at the moment of it's going to replace programmers. It's really not, because you need to know exactly what to ask it, and by knowing exactly what to ask it, you are then speaking in code. Yeah, I miss messing around with CSS and having like songs on my MySpace and all of that stuff. That was really cute. Okay, so these are all going to have different codes, I think. Yep. That's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. We've not put tailless in. Primal Ferris, Primal Fearless, and Primal Smileless are okay. Regular Primal is not. Polychordal we've left out. Mainless we've left out. Lioden we've got in. Dwarfism. Bobbed tail is fine. Dorsal fur. I'm gonna have to go digging in code for this, aren't I? Tygon is okay. Okay. Comment that out, see if this still works. I didn't update Lioden. God. Okay, Lioden works. Primal does not work. Works. Ooh. Smileless. Yeah. Look at us. Look at us go. Look at us go. That one doesn't work. Okay. That one works. Yay. Are we sure that one doesn't work? Nope, it's not there. Okay. We've got some. Okay. You have redeemed hydrate. I will drink. Thank you very much. So we need to find the codes for the other ones. Otherwise, that's a pretty good start. Posture check. Oh, God. No. Okay, so lipo. Lipomatosis isn't there, so where do we get the mutation from? Okay, it's not in that file. So the issue we are working on is a few months ago we put out a poll about whether players wanted mutations to have updated decorations, because mutations currently don't have decorations that are posed correctly. It was an overwhelming yes that we want decorations for mutations. We then put out a follow-up poll, which was, should we take all of the artist's time but focus on this and get mutation decorations out? Should we crowdsource it all and allow members to kind of update the mutation decorations on their own? Or do half and half, which is have the artists draw anything fitted to the mutations, but crowdsource the ones that don't need fitting. So like if it's just moving around like a little aardvark, Oh, that's not good. Okay. If it's just moving around like a little critter or a tree or a plant or something, we can allow the community to do that, submit it for review so that you can't submit something like that. Like where it's halfway off the screen, you can't really see anything. And then we can add decorations in like that, which saves some of the artist's time as well. So, okay. We are going to need to update Okay, I think that needs to be moved up above there. Sorry, I just found a bug and I now need to fix it. So Lioden, drag it gets reset. Why is it resetting? It's going to be a scope issue, I think. Is there a way to empty an array? Actually, yeah, there are a lot of decorations now. It's quite scary. Yay! No more reverting. Cool. Hello, welcome to the stream. Do you know what I could do actually? Instead of looking in code, I could just look at the folders. That would make sense. So it's what? Images, dynamic. Lion mutations. Awesome, got him. Okay, got most of them. Extra limbs. Oh, I'm not gonna have the... Oh god, words. Lethals. Just normal cup? Yeah, it's just normal cup. Okay, so we want... Just gonna pop that out. There we go. He is now a lion riding aardvark. So Primal is fine, Tygon is fine. Everything else, I think, has its update. Okay, let's go through the list. Conjoined. Not working. Cool. Oh, it's because it needs a different path. Okay. So if it's conjoined, or this is going to take a while. It's going to need to change for male and female for the adult poses as well, isn't it? And all the adolescents. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. So, at this point, I think what I'll do is add in the age select. So then we'll have newborn, oh god, what are they all? I've got them open, so it's not. So we've got cub newborn, cub young, cub, we've then got teen, which is adolescent, but you know. Lion, oh, I guess adult. And then we have sex of male and female, very binary here. Male and female. So I've got to make all of these three work together. Okay. It's all good. So I'm going to preset adult male default. Then we need an age and then a sex identifier. I don't know why I refreshed for that. And then the path default is just lion. So we're missing a name after, oh, I've used the PHP concatenations rather than JavaScript. Because I'm smart like that. Okay. Cool. So if sex.target.value equals female, path equals lioness. Interesting. Azalea, I am not sure. I have kept my head away from news for a couple of weeks. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Is that one of the April bases? It looks like fuchsia flowers. If that helps. It's usually in the news. Any information like that, we usually do put it in the news. I'm not sure what amounts will be set, but it looks like fuchsia flowers. Okay. I'm gonna just make another event listener so that when we change the sex, it changes the path. And just refactoring. Refactoring a little bit as I go. Okay, I know what that is. E rather than... why are you not working? Okay, that works. Okay. A little bit janky, but you know. I might need to work on like a path builder so that when I change the mutation, it doesn't default to male. And like other things like that. Jackson 5, I love it. Gaslight Geek. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so Smilus is wrong. Why is Smilus wrong? Shouldn't be. Oh. Smilus is male only, isn't it? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Why is Smilus male not working? Oh, it's because I haven't. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to build a path builder. Although I might be able to steal that from somewhere else. So yeah, there's no female, it's only male. These are... Ferris is only female, isn't it? Or is it? It's not changing. Ferris is both. Is it the same lineup for both? Okay, cool. That's not going to show because there's no adult. Okay. So if I do a get path function, and I do okay. I'm not getting a male Ferris. That's a bit weird. Or that is what is listed for male Ferris. So am I just not getting the female version? They're both the same lineup with different paths, so what's the male version? Is it the same? I don't know. I think you guys are having me on. So male, Ferris. Okay. So the difference is a main. Gotcha. Okay. I will deal with the main off stream, I think. I don't want to get too fiddly. Okay. So I'm just gonna write a get path function, which might take me a little bit of time off camera. So off of screen. I'll try to talk still, because otherwise this is going to be a very boring stream. Thank you all for hanging out with me though. It's been fun so far. So, we want file path to start with the images folder. Then if the sex is male, yeah, if sex is male, we do lion, otherwise we do lioness. But then if the age is cub newborn, cub young, cub and teen, then it's different. And that's the stage. And then we have mutations. So we do file path plus the lion stage plus mutations. And then we just add in the mutation name, I think. Might need the mutation codes up above this. So if I then... Hello, Timo. My cat has just jumped on my keyboard, so I think it's time for a tiny break so that he can be fussed. Bear with me a moment. Okay, and he's dropped everything on the floor. I will hydrate, thank you very much. We had to raise the cost of hydrate because I think Xylax was drowning in his drink the other day. And the posture check, thank you very much. Okay, so I have a function that is going to spit out the path when something is changed. Apart from the age, I haven't done age yet apparently, so the age is changed, then we are going to get the path and do nothing else. So so if I change to Lioden, it should spit out the path. Let me identify it actually with a nice big file path so that we know which one we're looking at. So there. And that appears to be correct. So if I then change it to newborn, that is correct. And then if I change that to female, probably isn't different. Oh, it's the adult. Okay. It's not keeping the age. So, does teen also have some problems? I think it might. Because I think it's split into male and female teen, isn't it? Yeah, so teen we have then male and female. That's actually okay though, because I can just tag that on. So if we have teen, female, Lioden. Should be correct. Yeah, okay, cool. So then if I remove all of that. I know you can't really see what I'm doing. I'm saying, oh, if I just get all of that. Image sources 2 equals path. Hopefully it's as easy as that. Right, let's see if this works. And it's broken. Immediately just broken. Oh, why is it breaking? See, it's correct there. But it's not returning it. Hello. Glad you could join us. Undefined. Hang on. Hang on. See me slowly start to go a bit crazy as the exclamation marks and question marks start creeping in. Empty string. Empty string, excuse me. But when I do that, there is a string. And it's correct. Oh, forgot to actually assign it to a variable. That should work. That should work. That should work. Not that there's a difference. Ah! Ah, it's so nice when it works. Oh, God. Oh, Leopold cups are cute. Okay, so I can get rid of all of my logging. Oh my god, these are so cute. So cute. Look at the little newborn. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. Now we just need a list of all of the decorations. Ahaha. I think Xylax wanted resizing as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. I'll try. Right, so I'm just gonna private window. Oh, thank you. So we want type as decoration, I think. And then we'll need to pare down what is actually going to be flagged for community adjustments, but we're getting there. Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello. So we want the ID and the name and the image path. Yep. So what might be good is selecting the item first and then locking in that item and updating all the stages. So if I make a select of the items. Today we are working on a few months ago we put out a poll of whether Mutation should get decoration updates. I'm trying to code something that will allow members to just update the decoration position in the browser instead of having to like download all the files, take them into an image program and then re-upload them all. This just seems a bit easier. The breeding challenge and Easter eggs. I'm on the dev site, and we can see stuff that isn't normally available. This was a bad example. Usually I've got December gifting on my den as well. I don't know what the event would be showing. Oh yeah, we've still got the 10th anniversary on the dev site. So it's not for all decorations. This is going to be for mutations. Just so that we can have them work and be repositioned on mutations. If that makes sense. Easy. Okay, so we have target. Oh yeah, there will be. I'll be paring it down so that it's only what's available to be updated, and it will temporarily remove submissions that have already been made unless they get rejected, at which point they'll instantly go back in. But yeah, we'll try to prevent people wasting their time, basically. Nobody likes having their time wasted. So if you've spent time adjusting all of the decorations for something and then seen that it's already been submitted, that's kind of crap. But if you can claim something to begin with, and then be able to update that, and the claiming of it takes it out of the system, and you can only claim one thing at a time is what I'm thinking, because otherwise people could go through and just claim loads and take them out of the system. So I'm going to limit this to the first 50 results so that it doesn't lag me out. That might also be a good idea so that we can process through everything. This will be mutations with different poses, like different line art. So we've got, these are the ones that we're looking at currently. If I've opened the select menu, these are the ones that we're focusing on at the moment. We might expand on this, but otherwise it will kind of use the default. Malady, yes. Yeah. So one of the polls was, how much do we community source this? Because there are a lot of files, there are a lot of decorations, and each one needs to be updated for each mutation and each life stage of the lion as well. Obviously, apart from the lethals. So we thought it's a lot of work for the artists to do alone. And we put it to the community of whether they'd like to see some of the positioned, like the non-equipable ones just repositioned by the community. And there was a lot of support for that, so no problem. I'm happy to kind of recount it. I think if this ends up being really useful, artists might also, like, I might translate it for artists to use, so that they can just upload one file and rearrange it in the browser rather than rearranging it all in their program and things like that. Hopefully this could be a really helpful tool. So we've got the decoration, the stage drop downs, and then we've got position stuff. I'm gonna have to somehow figure out how to get this positioned behind the lion as well. I don't know if that's a thing for the stream though, that might take me a while. Ooh, custom decor uploading is a good one. That might be a good idea, actually. I will put that to Xylax and the others. That could just make it really easy to just upload one file. If it doesn't need specific positioning, just upload one file and then you can kind of move it around when you uploaded it. Yeah, I like that. I can't promise when that will be a thing, but ooh, what's going on with this music? It sounds really creepy. It sounds like what you'd put in a horror movie, like when some radio isn't working properly, like it's running low on battery. It's really creepy. Oh god, it's horrible. So what is... hang on. Okay, I think I got it. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Yeah. Okay, cool. I got it. I got it. I got it. So the picture URL is I guess that depends on the standard as well. But then do I just load the default and let people move it around? It is a bit hold music-y. Okay, I need to check what the flag is for whether it's I'll put it back to the horse for you. Lioden's had the jellyfish decor for years. Yeah, we're really trying to focus on events for Wolfden so that there's actually something to do. That's not just general gameplay. They are quite difficult though, so they tend to take it out of us a bit. Because on Lioden we just kind of started with, oh, go collect gems and explore. Oh, you fill a bar, you get a shop. And that was kind of it for ages. We've set the bar a bit high for ourselves now with all of the storylines. But that also just makes them really difficult to add. They take like months of preparation, which is why they're really slow as well, why we've only got a handful of events so far. Yeah, I've been wondering about polling members on whether we should introduce like gaps between the Lioden events. I don't know if it would be very popular or if the other admins would even agree, but I've seen people kind of ask for not the same on Wolfden, of just chock-a-block events. I don't know. I think the kind of last half of the event is a bit more chill anyway, once the tiers are open and people have kind of got into the rhythm the last week or so. People don't tend to go too crazy anyway. The exception being February, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure Lioden would go for it. I think Wolfden probably would, but just because there aren't any events at the moment. It's an interesting one. I don't know how the vote would go at all. People tend to not like change, so even reducing it, I don't know if people would go for it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it needs more discussion with our team as well. I think maybe if we reduced it to like a fixed 3 weeks, starts on the 1st, ends on the 21st, you know. A week of downtime. I don't know. Something to think about. Right. So, above, below is giving an empty string. But it's definitely there. Oh, that's because I haven't actually asked for it. That's fine. Moving the comet around. Whee! I think for these ones I'm gonna have to add like position boxes so you can set that top to 0 so you know it's on the edge instead of having to like, is it there? Is it too far? That's not a bad shout actually. Let's do that. Input ID equals X and Y. So const. Don't know if that's going to work, but Copilot, you know best. Let's try it. Aha. So we want key down rather than change. Okay, key down isn't working. I'm sure it's that though. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Lioden stream, if you've never been here before. So it works on enter. Goodbye. Why is that happening? What? Pet site hyperfixation, yes. Key up, maybe? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I thought key down would have worked. It's resetting this. Except no, it's not. So when that's blank, it resets. So I need to put something in for blank. Okay. If image y equals blank, I guess. No, I don't think that's going to work. So what's actually happening? If that's blank, is it the Y? Hang on, let me label them. X, Y. You can totally see what I'm doing on my other monitor. X is that which is horizontal. Y is vertical. So if I put in 10, it goes down. If I put in -10, it goes up. If I leave it blank, it resets that. Why? So if I make it that if it's not a number, that might work then. Let's see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We can go from there. So we have 10. We have 0. Let's get rid of 0. Yeah.
Here's what I found about 0. 0 is a 2000.
0, we don't want you. Go away. Okay, so if that gets set to blank, it resets Y now. No, that's correct. That's correct, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So no, that's fine. Yeah, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Whew. And then we can just move it around and it's like updating all the time. I will make the UI look a lot nicer than this. Don't worry. So we have a Lioden. So the new position would be there. So then what we do is when we press the save button, we output the new position, for now at least. I can make a reset button. Or it will just literally be 0, 0. But yeah, what will happen is it will spawn in just where like its current position. Yeah, it starts where it would be normally, and then you can kind of just be like, yeah, that looks cool. Let's leave it there. Save. So that is good. Save. And it saved the position. Or if you move it, save the position. Now we've got the new position. That could actually be all I store, and then when it's approved, it makes the image and saves it. That would make more sense, actually. A foreground background toggle? What do you mean? Sorry. Yeah, I need to create that. That's probably going to be something I do off stream because that will be a lot of figuring it out and I might not be as chatty, I guess. It'll be me looking at my editor and being like, why is this not working? For about an hour. What I'll probably end up doing as well is adding a list at the bottom of everything that's been done for this decoration. So, hey, I've repositioned the Lioden adult male. That can get like a green green tick. So if I do like so this will probably not be on this page. What it will probably do is ask you to select one of these and then it will take you to the next page which will have the image and these ones so that you can't change the image halfway through. You have to complete this one decoration before starting another one. I think that makes sense. So it will just be on this page for each mutation. Then for each no. Life stage? Life stages as stage. $3,300 total decorations. Oh god. Yeah, it will be for anything that's not equipped or doesn't look like it's equipped. So none of the jewelry, none of the basically anything that looks like it's being worn won't be included in this. Ooh, thank you, Iffy. So we need life stages. there eventually. Ooh, posture check. Okay, my back just clicked like 5 times, so thank you. Okay, obviously this will have to go because they're lethal. Oh, I might have to designate whether it's lethal or not. So lethals only get newborn stage, right? In the default stage. Oh god, okay. Or is it the default cub? Yeah, okay. That's easier. So if it's lethal, then only show cub. And there doesn't need to be male and female really, but I can fix that later, that's fine. Join cubs is gone. Oh, it's up here, okay. Let me just make a gap. Curious how much spaghetti code Lioden has behind the scenes after 10 years of being active. I think we started with spaghetti code, so it's a whole big bolognese right now. Yeah, we've got a lot of old decisions. I have very, very sketchy knowledge about literally anything. Yeah, it's a bolognese. It's like throw in all the onions, the carrots as well, the minced beef. It's like, yeah. There's been plenty of red wine as well. So yeah, Lioden's code base is a little bit spaghetti. This is why we want to do a recode. Coming back to edit anything on Lioden is really, really painful. Because we kind of just look at our old code and we're like, no, why did we make these decisions? We learned a lot as well. We were still kind of very green coders when we started Lioden, so we've definitely improved a lot. What's documentation? I kid. I know what documentation is. We have minimal, minimal documentation. Okay, so what this might do is create a database entry for each decor and check against all of these to see whether they've been done. This is how many files there are for one decoration. And we have 3,000 decorations. Plus. 3,000 plus. Lioden is PHP primarily. We use some JavaScript. How many is that, actually? That is not 13. I put it in the wrong place. It's fine. 70 files per decoration. So 3,300 times 70. My Explorer has crashed again. Times 3,300. This is going to error. Oh, 231,000 files to give mutations decorations. This is why we've not done it. This is why we've always kind of said, mutations can go without them. This is each pose as well. Challenge accepted. Yeah, hopefully there shouldn't be... I mean, Liquify is a very powerful tool in Photoshop. So thankfully there's that. But yeah, there's a lot of editing just to get one decoration working. I'll leave that on there, actually, so that people know. So, oh no, what's happened there? No! Oh, okay, yeah, I know. Hello, welcome to the stream. Why the Anthro wardrobe? As in, why does it exist? It exists because it was a Christmas present. And we know that there's a big furry community with the games. So we thought it would be a fun present. I don't know if it's going to be difficult, because when you first load the page and then you switch it to conjoined cubs, nothing loads, but that's because it hasn't pre-selected cub. I don't know if to make it default cub and default female. Maybe. Are we going to have it also add decors as they get added to the game? Probably, yeah. It's up to Xylax, really. I don't know what he intends to do regarding that. Whether he'll start to incorporate mutations to decorations, or if we'll just crowdsource. Because it would be actually faster to crowdsource stuff so that artists could work on other stuff. Like, they could just draw one posed version of it, upload it to like the default, and then allow players to kind of like position them. I don't know. So yeah, we're not just going to be working members to death either. We're going to be offering gold beetles for everyone that gets accepted. Because otherwise it's a little bit unfair that, hey, do all this work for us. I'm actually going to get rid of the default pose. And just put, I think, blank images there. That works maybe a bit better. So I wonder if I can get the response for the image in the code and just have an alert if that file doesn't exist. Hmm. Hmm. Unless I just do a check for lethals, seeing as I have lethals. load. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, if I throw that into JSON. And then add that into the it's a beautiful star, beautiful comet. Very blue against all the yellow and brown. What am I trying to do? Hang on, I'm trying to think. Console log. I'm probably gonna stop streaming soon. Maybe another 20 minutes. I've got some errands to run after this. That still works. So we have that. So if it's a lethal, and the age is not a cub, then alert no file for this mutation and age combination. Thank you, Copilot. Else. No, there's no need for an else, I don't think. Yeah. How about we prevent that from switching? No, I think that's fine. That's gonna get really annoying though. It's fine, we can deal with it. Excuse me. Yeah, I should probably do that. I'm just lazy. I should do available ages, shouldn't I? God damn it. Why would you suggest that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Fine. Okay, so it's only cub for mutations. So it's when the mutation is changed, depending on whether it's lethal. Populate stages. That's a very lazy way of doing it, Copilot. I appreciate it. That did not work though. We're missing. We're missing one. Yeah, we're doing a bit of JavaScript. It's all just front-end vanilla though, nothing too fancy. PHP? Nothing too problematic at the moment. I'm just being extremely lazy and trying to not generate a select based on input. Where did I put that alert? Because that alert keeps popping up at the wrong time. There it is. There we go. Okay, that will do. If I wasn't streaming, I would be doing this a lot more neatly, but I'm trying to also stay engaged with the chat, so... Oh, no, come on. Okay, that's actually made things worse, so I'm just going to undo all of that. And I'll go back to the lazy option of just having an alert. So this is Lioden, if you're here and you don't know who we are. I will drink some water, thank you. We are a web-based pet site era kind of game where you are a lion and you have a pride to look after. I've actually run out of drink. I've got a tiny little bit left, hang on. Primal cups can be tossed from the pile. Oh yeah. I see what you mean. Because they're just kind of the same, aren't they? Teen are the same as well. Honestly? Maybe primal? I guess male is different. I wonder actually, instead of giving an alert, maybe I just automatically set the age to cub. That makes more sense, I think. And then sex to female as well, because we're accepting it as female. Because females are the best, right? So if we select, yeah, that makes a lot more sense than just, so if we're in like dwarfism and we're in adult and we're in male and then we switch to extra limbs, it goes to cub female. That is makes way more sense than what I was trying to do. It's a lot easier as well. God. I swear I'm a reasonable coder. Male primal is bigger than default. Yeah, okay. I'll leave them all in anyway. Is there a reason why Toothless doesn't have poses? Because of... Doesn't have poses, as in like good, neutral, etc. I think it's just blanket removed for mutations. We could probably look into ones that don't have any line art change. But that would probably require a bit of fiddling with the code. Because like there's double uterus as well. I'm not sure if that can have a pose applied. And there's blind and deaf. That could also have poses. Do patches and piebald work on poses actually? Or are they all just exclusive of each other? They do work. Okay, so it should be... I mean, Toothless might be... because some of the poses do show teeth. Like, I think... is it evil or is it the one below evil? Oh god, I can't remember them. That one, Snarky. Snarky and evil both show teeth. So it would need line art edits, which I think probably not willing to do. I'm not sure. Take them to the dentist. Oh, we should get like false teeth item that allows toothless lions to be posed but still keep their mutation. Dentures. The new Oasis item, dentures. Oh god. That would be really funny actually. So yeah. Apart from that one that I've just clicked on. Why is that not working? Is that not the image for it? Okay, well, never mind. I'll figure that out. Oh no. They're not working. Oh, it's because it's using above rather than we've got some really weird... Remember what I said about spaghetti code? We have above and... No, we have below and over instead of above or below. But in the database, it's above or below. But for the file name, it's over instead of above. We need to do some tidying. Your granny lined some teeth to chew on the meat. Ah. I think at some point we may update Lioden to have a similar system to Lioden, Wolfden, which has the secondary and primary mutations. So things like not line art changing ones can have like piebald and stuff like that. Double uterus can be paired up with like primals, etc, etc. Okay, I'm gonna put a blank option in so that it doesn't load in with just a blank. I don't know if we're going to be doing heritable mutations on Lioden. I think that's going to be a Wolfden exclusive. I mean, genetic, not heritable. The eggs, the Easter eggs, these things. That's our monthly event. It's the bunny hunt. You can spend them on special event items. Not in this shop though. In the other shop. I know what I'm doing. It's not unlocked on this version of the game. I'm on the dev site. On the main site, it is the egg den. It is not the egg den. It is the bunny shop. You can tell I'm a developer for this game. I know so much about it. Plethora of knowledge. Yeah, loads of different decoration items and there's loads. We need to paginate this. My god. Only I can see tier 3 if anyone's asking. If anyone's curious. Tier 3's not open yet. Have we run out of music? We have run out of music. Wow, okay. Start that back up again. Yeah. All of the event currency on the side you can click on. It mostly takes you to the event page. Some of them take you to the appropriate shop. But because this one is kind of an all-encompassing event, it just takes you to the event page. Should do like a Lioden tips and tricks stream. Just like gather all of the weird little things that people don't realise. The hottest link is the wiki, yes. If you are not sure about anything in the game, use the wiki. I should probably be doing this on the actual site. So yeah, you remember earlier when I was saying how I can see random stuff that players can't at any time because I have an admin account. Yeah, I have the Giving December bundles open still because we've left them open for no particular reason. Timo Decor. Unfortunately not. Let's go back to here. I used to play League. I haven't for ages. Yeah, that MMO is going to be interesting. I don't know if I really have the time for an MMO anymore, but I'll give it a look. I really, really loved Arcane, the TV show they did. Yeah, Arcane was good. I am a very competitive person, but I'm also not very good at games, which doesn't mix very well. League on mobile. How does that actually play? I can't imagine it's great to play. Okay, alright. I have never really looked into Genshin. I've heard a lot about it. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Final Fantasy XIV. I played a little bit of it. We went to a game convention last weekend, and we were sitting at a table with two women who were part of bigger studios. And at one point during the night, we were having some drinks, and one of them looked down at her phone, and she was like, "Oh my god, we won the BAFTA!" And she talked about like the games that they were up against, but she never actually said what game she worked for. When they left, we were like, right, we're going on the phone. We're going to look at what categories had those games in. Yeah, we think she worked for Final Fantasy XIV. It's like, oh my god, so exciting. It's like a proper fangirl moment of sitting there like, oh, she works for this huge company. And here's me with my little Lioden self. Like, yeah, I run a game too. So yeah, we got to drink with BAFTA winners that night. That was really fun. So I think this is probably about as far as I can go on stream. I'll probably do a little bit more next week. I might stream it as well. I'm not sure. If I do, I'll put it in the schedule and we'll see. See how it goes. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been really fun again. We are working our way towards partner slowly. I can't believe we have affiliate, to be honest. But yeah, thank you so much. And I'll see you maybe next week, and we'll put up when other artists are streaming and hopefully have some more. I will go and get a drink straight after this, I promise. Yeah, hopefully we'll have some more streaming time over the next few months. So yeah, thanks very much, guys.